Hi guys, good evening. It's a beautiful evening right here on the red carpet of Fisherman, produced by Efe Coffee. And guys, I am so elated to be here this evening because we are here to cover every glimpse of the moment, the glamour, in fact, the cast of the movie to celebrate the success behind the production of this movie. And I am your host, Omoto Wobola. Stay tuned while we bring to you in your timeline what today's event entails. Hi, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How are you, sir?
I'm very well, thank you. And yourself?
I'm good too. Nice to have you in Nigeria.
Nice to be here.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, sir. So, as the producer of the movie, how was it like conceptualizing the idea that comes behind this movie itself?
I mean, the idea came from the director, the writer and director of the film. I mean, it came out of a conversation that we had, and that's how this idea came about. And so it just brings to mind that creatives need to start having conversations. You don't know what ideas can come out of that. Creatives need to start having conversations amongst creatives, and always keep on creating, never stop. You never know where your big break might come from.
So, how was it so easy for you guys to create the atmosphere of what you really want to put together in the movie? Like the part where you created the scene of people being in the ocean and then with boats. How was it easy to have all of that?
It was easy. It was a community effort. We went to these places. These places, when you go, you need to see the landowners, as in the chiefs. So we spoke to the chiefs. They were more than happy to have us in their space. We were more than happy to assist us. The people there, the fishing folk, they were more than happy to assist us. They were also part of the film. So you can see them in the background helping us carry stuff. It was just an amazing experience.
So that means it was really a great experience working with both the director and the writer.
Absolutely.
So if you have the opportunity to work with them, would you swiftly go into that?
Absolutely. That's one of my best friends.
Okay, sir. So choosing the character, what was it like?
Choosing the character of the fisherman, it was easy because we chose based on merit, and when we saw the tapes, we immediately saw that Ricky was the best man for the part. So it was a no-brainer.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you for having me.
Enjoy the rest of your evening, sir.
I will.
Good
You
evening,
too.
sir.
Good evening.
Welcome to Nigeria.
Thank you.
We're so happy to welcome you, sir.
This is my second home.
Okay, sir. How are you, sir?
Mubadun.
Okay, so I can see because of all of the old stunts you put in that movie, sir.
You see how?
Now I can see that.
Now enjoyment now.
I know, right?
If God bless you, nothing can cancel them.
Of course.
Really.
Just as God was telling you and the fish that you should go and borrow big money in bank.
That's okay.
And that's how easy it is to get loan from bank.
You see how?
So how was it like, sir?
Well,
on the set?
Was thrilling, so nice, so entertaining, but we learned a whole lot of things. Yeah, because the script was very good.
So when you saw the script, you felt it's what you can handle.
I told myself, yes, this is what I've been looking for. Because I want to hit Hollywood. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Exactly.
So in all of the process of your stay on the set, were there any time that there was any challenging as the lead character in the movie?
Yeah. I've been acting for 4 decades now.
Wow.
So at least I fell back on my experience and
Wow.
everything, and then the directing of the one in charge, the director, and then we came out with something beautiful like this.
I see the thriller, and then it talks much on moral lesson and not giving up on what you wish for yourself. So if there's going to be any advice you're going to give the people or young one who have ideas on what they want to do and all of that, what would it be?
Well, the youth, unfortunately, this time around, it's like they are calling themselves the Gen Zs. I don't know what that means, but then
it means that what's up, we are in town, we are involved.
Okay.
Yes.
During our time, when we say what's up, we were dressing properly. But now, look at the Gen Z. They drop their panties down here and there. Very soon, you guys will be walking around naked. I pray it doesn't happen.
Amen.
Yeah. If I take if all day steady, life be giddy giddy. So if you take your time. Anyway, my advice to the Gen Z is that they should take advice. They should take their time to learn and know very well. They are doing good, but then there must be respect for the elderly, their age mates, and anyone even below their age. And they'll hit the stars. Yeah.
Okay, sir. So if I'm giving you 30 seconds to sell the movie to the audience, sir, what would you say to them?
Niger, una know, make all of now come watch this beautiful movie because now go learn culture, tradition, and ambition, but not greed, and a whole lot of all the shon
That is
where they
needed.
life. Yeah. So
All
come
right,
learn now.
sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Una go cry, una go laugh, una go scream. But at the end of the day, you go carry love, go home. And so,
All right, sir.
Benny.
Before you go, sir, I would like you to tell us your name, sir.
orúkọ mi ni Ricky Kofi Adelaita, èmi ni the Apẹja.
All right, thank you so much, sir. Do enjoy the rest of your evening, sir. Hi, good evening, ma.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing very well, and you too. Okay, so nice to have you, ma'am. But before we dive into why we're here, I'd like to introduce yourself to the audience at home.
Of course. Hi. My name is Zoe Martinson, and I am the... Did you see that bug? That bug just gave me a kiss on my eye. Hi. My name is Zoe Martinson, and I am the writer-director of The Fisherman.
Let's start to why we're here. How was it like directing Fisherman?
Well, The Fisherman is a comedy fantasy about a traditional Ghanaian fisherman who is forced into retirement and ends up partnering with a bougie talking Nigerian fish. And they go on this crazy adventure to Accra to chase a dead dream.
You call it dead dream.
It's a dead dream.
That's by the way. Okay, so how was it like the color grading, the setting? How was it like? Was it that how did you derive those setting and all?
Okay, I'm so happy because you're talking to a director. So the fact that you even said color grading, I'm like, yes! I'm very intentional with how I shoot. You know, like I really wanted to capture we always shot certain outdoor shots at 5 a.m. during my favorite time, which we call like, it's the hour in the morning and the evening. Yeah. And
Because
so
getting that part where the man was at the seaside and he was like he's going to get his own boat. The atmosphere there is quite different from other.
Yes.
So how were you able to? Were there any stress, defaults in getting that and all?
No, it's a lot of coordination because those are the real, like the fishermen that are in the film, like as extras or background. They're the real fishermen from Boutre, the small fishing village. So they'd never been in a film before, ever. And, you know, like, we're training them on the spot. You know, we're teaching them not to look at the camera, what a cut means. Your spot 1 is here, your spot 2 is here. You know, so it's just a lot of coordination. It's overwhelming. You know, I speak more Ewe, they were speaking Hanta. So it was, you know, and our AD was helping to translate. The boat chief was involved. The village chief was involved. So it felt like a big warm circle, but definitely a heavy lift, you know, because it's a lot of extras, as you saw. It's a lot of people that are in those scenes.
That's really it. So having to work with all of the character, how was it like? Were they in line? Do they really sync well to what you really wanted?
They all auditioned, and so I was able to choose. I was able to see everyone and what they wanted to do. I think actors are artists, you know, and so they get to have a choice in who they want to be and who they want this character to be. And all of these actors are incredible. Like they came in and they just introduced this person to me. And I was like, whoa, my gosh, well, it has to be them. They are this person. And then you meet them outside and you're like, oh, they're not that person at all.
Wow.
They were just acting. And so, yeah, no, I mean, I feel like I got so lucky. Everybody that was meant to be in this film is in this film, and they are all bringing their, like, beautiful artistry to it.
And
Yeah.
makes the work come out.
Yeah.
So what's directing like for you?
What is directing like? Oh, man. I mean, it depends on the day you ask me. You know, if Now, when it's a premiere and I'm relaxed, it's amazing.
Wow.
But if I'm on set and everything's going wrong and like we're not making the day, it's like the most stressful.
You have to do this.
It's like the most stressful thing ever, which I'm
Of
sure you
course,
know.
of
Yeah,
course.
because you're in production. So yeah, it's all the things, but I think that is why I'm drawn to it. It's a challenge. It's beautiful. It's amazing, and it's everything, and so I love it.
Wow, that's beautiful. And so, if I'll be giving you 3 seconds to sell the movie to the audience, what would you say to them?
I would say, when's the last time you watched a comedy fantasy about a talking fish? Oh, you can't remember? Well, come see The Fisherman and let us entertain you, make you laugh, maybe cry a little bit, and just have some fun and let go.
To enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. You too.
All right, bye. I'd like you to introduce yourself, sir.
Okay, my name is Dulo Falarin Harris, and I'm the voice of the fish in the Fisherman film.
How was it like? So we can call you the fish, the main
No, call me. Well, his name is Kubi.
is Scooby. Okay, so how was the character like?
The character is actually an extremely funny character who is a bougie. If you can imagine a bougie fish who can speak and who's demanding a lot of things from. You already seen the film. Yeah, who's
I saw the
the
trailer.
trailer? Yeah, who's demanding things from actual people? Really a ridiculous character.
Even giving ideas.
Giving ideas, giving suggestions, asking for crazy things. So, he's a character that you will really love in the film.
So that means in all of the process, it was only your voice that was needed in the movie.
No, well, after they shot it, it was only my voice that was needed. Absolutely, that's correct.
Okay, so how did you feel doing that?
I mean, during the voiceover aspect of it, I felt really great. It's a project that actually was on HBO about 4 years ago before we shot the full film. So it was something I was familiar with. And when I went to go do put my spin on the final project, it's something I felt like I've done before. So it was kind of almost like a second wind. So I felt good.
So there were no any time of challenges on the set, or maybe you feel were there any challenges in one word?
Absolutely, there are challenges because if when someone does like voiceover on a movie, they're not on the set. So people already shoot the movie, and then after they've already edited it, that's when you come and do your own thing. So my own thing is like what's already done has already been done. So I have to work with what they've already put down.
Yeah.
Exactly. So there's nothing I could have done but just to bring my creativity out and be the best I could be at that
So
point.
if you have opportunity to put on another character, what will it be?
If I could put on another character, I have multiple characters now.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, if you know me on from Instagram or any social media, you know that I do voiceovers for any type of from dogs, cats, even people. So
Wow.
yeah, man. So I'm a voiceover actor. So I mean, any character that's befitting to me, I'm willing to take on.
All right. So in 1 second, sell the movie to the audience.
I can't do it in 1 second. That's crazy.
No, I'm giving you my platform, giving you 1 second. So you say thank you for that.
I thank you so much. No, you said 1 second.
Yes,
I need at least 10. But
that's too much.
that's too much. 10
But
seconds.
You can have your way.
I can have my way. I appreciate it. So to sell this film, ladies and gentlemen, if you're into family-friendly films, if you have a family, if you have a date, if you have a lady that you're trying to impress, you want her to be laughing, anything of that nature, come and see this film because not only are you going to enjoy, not only are you going to laugh, but you're also going to take intellectual nuggets from the film.
All right. Thank you, sir. Do enjoy the rest of your evening.
You do the same, man.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. You're looking so simple.
Thank you very much.
So what are you going to say about your outfit?
Well, today I decided to, rep the motherland Ghana. This is one of the outfits that we do in Ghana. So while I'm in Nigeria, I want to
So
make
you
sure
came
that
to represent
I'm
your-
representing my country, Ghana, right here. This is
good.
called Fugu when you come to Ghana.
We call it Danshiki here.
Danshiki.
Anyway, let's get to where we're here. What's the name? I would like you to introduce yourself.
My name is William Lamte. I'm an actor. Yeah, exactly.
You're an actor.
Yeah,
Please take us through your cast in the movie.
Yeah, so I played a role called Bina in the Fisherman film. And my role is a very interesting role, one that I really enjoyed playing very, very, very much because my character tends to be very ambitious, which I am too in real life. But he is a little bit greedy, but I'm not greedy. Exactly.
Why are you differentiating it?
Because I am not. I have to make my point clear. Exactly.
Okay, so were there any time working on the set you feel okay, maybe there is any disappointment or it was too hard for you to do, or were there any problem?
There were no problems. We really enjoyed the
You
time.
must be very good.
Oh, well, I try. I did try now. I did try. I mean, but it was very interesting. because we all loved what we were doing. It was more like a family work. The director was very friendly. The cast and crew, everybody were friendly. So it wasn't too difficult to pull it through. Yeah.
That's beautiful. So if I'm giving you 3 seconds to sell the movie to the audience, what will it be?
Ha! Omo! I beg now. Una for come see this film. This film is comedy and fantasy. Una never see some before. See, this one, now talking fish, fish where they talk. This one only 3 seconds. So I need like 5 minutes. Make I tell you, make you come see this show. This one now from Ghana to Nigeria. Una know say we brothers now. Yeah. So please do well to come and see the film in cinemas from 15th May.
Thank you. Do enjoy the rest of your
You
evening.
too.
Bye.
Okay.
Hi,
Nice to
good
meet you.
evening.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
What's
Pleasure.
your name? I'd like you to introduce yourself to the audience.
Hello, my name is Endurance Dejo, known as Endurance Grant, and I played the role Sasha in the film, The Fisherman.
So what's your cast's role like?
She is hardworking. I would say quiet, but not that quiet. She always wants to prove a point that what a man can do, a woman can do it equally and succeed in life.
Was she part of those set of people that were working with the fisherman?
Yes, she was part of the associates in the film. So
Have
we're
you
three.
wondered that wherever ladies are, their own opinion is always to stand?
I mean, that's the society we are living in, but gradually the narrative is being changed because more women are choosing to stand up and speak for themselves and protect one another. And I think that is what the narrative should be about every single
So what can you
time.
say about the movie Fisherman itself?
The Fisherman is about a bougie talking fish. This traditional fisherman, Ataoko, discovered the bougie talking fish, and together they embarked into the great city of Accra to chase their dream and own a boat with his 3 associates. Yeah.
So were there any time on the set that felt challenging to you?
I wouldn't say I had a challenging moment while shooting. I would say I'm new to this. This is my first film debut, so
Oh, really?
everything on set was
Congratulations.
just learning. Thank you. Thank you so
And
much.
how was it like?
It was memorable. I made friends. I made a friend very, very stubborn and annoying. So the film has given me not just learning experience, but family as well.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Thank you
If
so
I'm
much.
giving you 3 seconds to sell the movie to the audience, what would it be?
3 seconds to sell the movie to the audience.
Yes.
It is a film that is going to highlight on everything you can relate to. So whatever you're looking for, you are going to find it in the film. Whatever you're looking for, any questions you have is in the film.
All right. Hi, good evening.
Good evening. How are
You're
you?
looking so stunning. I'm
you so
good.
much.
You're looking so stunning, and you're soft.
Am I?
Yeah, you are with the way you're talking.
A little bit. For now. We'll see.
Okay. I'm sure you were not soft on the set when you were.
Not too soft, no. But you have to watch it and find out.
Okay, no problem. So I'd like you to introduce yourself to our audience at home.
My name is Princess Fithian Nkrumah. I'm an actress and producer from Ghana, and I play Linda, the bank manager, in our beautiful film, The Fisherman.
Welcome to Nigeria.
Well, thank you.
Okay, so what was it like working on this set?
It was amazing. It felt like I was on a set where everyone was both extremely professional, but also very down to earth. Everyone who showed up knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly what they needed to get out of each other's performances. It was like we were in communion with each other. And I credit a lot of that to our director and writer, Zoe Martinson, and our production, Kofi, our producer, because they put together a team of people who they knew they could trust with this story. And it shows in the final product.
In fact, it shows that you really enjoy your moments on the set
I
because of the way
absolutely
you are
did.
analyzing everything.
I did.
Okay, so if you are to sell the movie to the audience, what would you say about the movie?
Oh my goodness. I would say that it is a magical story about self-discovery, about the importance of protecting our water bodies, especially here in West Africa. A lot of them are in deteriorating states. And I think a film like this, which reminds us on the power of moving forward in innovation while still protecting
Your
our dignity and our water bodies and the earth that
Not even
feeds
minding
us.
what people are saying to put
Exactly,
you down.
exactly. I think is extremely important. You know.
That's a lot. I'm sure it's full of a lot of lessons.
A lot of different lessons. I think the most beautiful part of the film is that it covers so many demographics and so many forms of life happening in West Africa and Ghana specifically, that no matter where you are on the continent, you're going to be able to find a character that you can
That
relate
fits
to,
in,
you know,
yeah.
and that's just a testament of how great the writing is,
Wow,
if I do say so myself.
that's beautiful. All right, thank you so much. Do
Thank you
enjoy the
so
rest of
much.
your
Likewise,
evening. It's been
likewise.
a beautiful moment on this red carpet, and we've been able to capture all of the cast stars in the movie. And trust me, you're going to enjoy every clips of this that has been taken. And I remain your host, Omoto Wabala. In case you're not following us on our platform, this is me telling you that you should touch that dial. Follow us on every platform while you get updates on interesting things you need to be aware of. Thank you.